Backswing's a little bit inside here, Daniel, a little bit. Keep the club a little more out in front of you. So a little straighter back takeaway. The club head gets a little inside. No real issues on at the top of the swing. But coming down here, your pelvis moves forward a little bit toward the ball. Can you see that gap there? See how your hips are moved forward there? And notice what your head's doing. It's moving forward as well. So those two things, we got to get you deeper at impact. You know what I mean by deeper? Hips have to feel like they're back a little more. Can you see this? So this is where you're having your inconsistency. Nice on the backswing, how you get your hips deep, but coming through, you see how your pelvis shoots forward there? That's where you're getting your inconsistencies. So this knee is coming forward a little bit. And the pelvis moving forward is affecting your ball striking some. Notice where you are at impact. It's only a quarter of an inch, maybe a half an inch, but that makes a difference. So I think that's the biggest issue I see there. That and the takeaway. That was nice. Better tempo there.
It felt a little slower, but that one was really nice.
Yeah. So, what can you do to fix the early extension or the pelvic thrust? Well, you got to work on right knee going toward the left ankle. We call it the 45-degree angle drill. So you just put a golf club at a 45-degree angle across your right toe and your left heel. So on that angle, and you just work on pushing your hips on a 45-degree angle. You're very close there. If you could stay back a little more in your transition, you see your pelvis gets forward. That gets the club a little stuck behind you, and you'll either flip hook it or push it. So that's really the essence of what's going on in your golf swing. In terms of your swing, we want to keep the club head. You'll see here, he's got the club a little more on plane. The club head stays on the shaft line. Yours gets a little inside, just fractionally. And so it's very subtle. So as he swings back here, watch his hips. See how the hips stay back? See how that right hip stays back a little bit, left hip stays back? That's really what I want you to be working on. I've got a board out there you can put your rear end against and work on staying deeper with the hips. Notice on the downswing how the club head returns when the shaft's parallel to the ground. The club head's pretty much right in line with the hands.